Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Equestrian. Last video we got started, we got this beautiful gray horse, and we ended at Bob's saddlery, so let's get back into the main story. Upgrading tack. Upgrade tack by using other tack or certain resources. By upgrading your tack and you'll increase their stats, improving your horse's performance. Upgrade. Ah, it's free? Is that? I'm submerged. Oh. Like that. And then, okay. Look what the cat dragged in. Hi, Bob. It's so good to be back. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about you. I was referring to that poor saddle you're holding. What have you done to it? I was actually given it recently, but I guess it's falling apart. Or at least that's what everyone keeps telling me. Could you help me out? As sure as my great-great-granddaddy was the founder of Heartside, hand it over. Let me show you how it's... Back to level 2. Incredible. You make that look so easy. Oh, while I'm here, you haven't happened to have seen my horse, Snowdrop, have you? Apparently he has been seen in these parts again. Why, sure, I saw him one morning. He was trying to cut across my yard through a hole in the gate, but the gap must have been too small because he went around instead of through. He clearly doesn't like tight spaces. By the way, I nearly forgot. Harry said you might be able to repay him after all. Perhaps you should go visit him and see what he's talking about. Cute this one. There you are, honey. Is that some shiny new tech I see? It sure is. I'm glad you noticed. I paid a visit to Bob's saddlery. Oh, Bob. He's a troublemaker for sure, but he's the best in the business. There's no denying. Now, you haven't forgotten about your ranch, have you? Here, let me show you around. Ranch. Are you startled? Where have you been keeping the poor horse of yours? Shame, that poor thing. At the very least, you're gonna need a roof over your own head and a place for your horse to sleep. Here, let me show you around. Choose from houses, stables, decorations, or fixtures to design your ideal. Tap an item to select it. Drag move tool to move the item into place. Tap the tool to rotate and confirm ready. Swapped categories to place stalls. These make the perfect home for any horse. Increasing the build level of your ranch will grant stabled horses powerful bonuses. You can only place a limited number of stalls on a ranch, so choose your stabled horses wisely. To place a horse in a stall, select the stall's category in the top bar. Choose which stall from the bottom menu to place a horse in. There would be good. Perfect. It might be a bit cozier than your parents' old place, but I'm sure it'll do just fine. It might not be... Okay. Now you still need some basic. Let's start with a bed. A place to rest your head, the most vital part of it. Man. Is this just really a one-bedroom place? That's sad. Like a one-room place. Next list, place to stall. Every decent ranch needs a place to keep the horse. And keep a horse in a pasture. Probably best. Okay. Oh, nothing could go wrong here. horse out. Alright, last but certainly not least, let's place a horse in the stall to see like. Placing a horse in a stall gives bonuses depending on your ranch's built point level, from experience boost to larger rewards. Stalled horses are still accessible, riding them is not effective. Oh, that's so small. Got an outhouse? Oh, that fridge and the. Oh. Gotta start somewhere. Thanks, Joy. I really appreciate all your help. Don't waste your thanks on me. Seeing you shine brings. Oh, by the way, that rascal Harry wants you to go visit him. Sounds like he's lost something and needs your help finding it. What's up with you and Harry? Did I miss something? Ha! That is nothing. Anyway, run along now. I'll see you later, dear. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to visit. Honestly, I wouldn't mind living in a house that looks like this. If it just wasn't one room. If I was living by myself, yeah, this should be fine. I have like a little area like connected to the outside. That's a bathroom. Like, this would be fine. This? In reality, is not good for a horse. I believe in just having them permanently in a pasture. Only stall them if for like medical reasons or like severe weather. For example, like horrible thunderstorms or like blizzards. Yeah. Even if you do stall them, this is not. Alright, after some trial and error, I finally figured out how to get away from the farm, and it was a lot more simple than I was expecting it to be, and it wasn't hidden away in menus. Hi, Lunar, I'm so glad you came. I could really use your help. Someone has stolen my favorite set of farrier tools. Lindy says I'm just being paranoid and that I misplaced them again, but I know one of those local horses has been messing with my things again and has taken my tool. Haha, Harry. For such a tough man, you are far too soft with those horses. They walk all over you. I bet they think they run the show. Laugh it up, but I'm telling you, it's one of those 4 horses. I know it. It's either Midnight, quarter horse with a dark black coat, Daisy, a Mustang that smells like flowers, Skip, a quarter horse who has an injured leg, Freddy, a Mustang with muddy hooves. What kind of descriptions are that? The first one was a good description, but the other 3? Any horse could have muddy hooves. So how can I help? I haven't had a chance to look around the shed yet. Could you have a look to see if you could find any clues about who might have taken my tools? Maybe you can also chat to your Auntie Joy. She was in the area last night. She might have seen something. That's interesting. Investigation. Who stole Harry's tools? Find out by tapping on the clues scattered throughout Harry's shed. When you have found all the clues, the investigation will be complete. Looks like a horse. Those eyebrows! It looks like the horse broke the door on the way out. Some of their coat fur seems to be caught on the wood. Phew, this fur stings. This info might come in handy. The horse has left its footprint was clearly in a hurry. From the depth and spread of it, it looks like a fit, healthy horse. Seems important. Okay, so a hoofprint that looks like it was left by a galloping horse and a stinky clump of horse fur. I feel like I only have half of the picture. I should go chat with Joy and ask her if she saw anything last night. Hi, Joy. Harry asked if I could come talk to you. He said that you might have seen a horse in his shed the other day. Oh, hi there, sweetheart. Yes, I told him I heard some loud noises in his shed when I was making my way home. All I could see was a brown horse coming out holding something in its mouth. Unfortunately, I don't recall it seeing anything else. That's actually more helpful than you know. Thank you, Joy. Hi, Harry. I'm back, and I think I know who took your tool. It's brown. It's that one. Really? Why the little rascal? If you find them and bring them back to me, you'll probably find them charting about the state. Shaky horses. What carrot? Where was that? Talk to a horse. There you are. Now let's get you back to... To lead a horse, simply approach the horse while not mounted and use the follow me interaction. Note that you may need a high bond level to do this on your own. I mean, you don't want me riding a strange horse that I know nothing about? There you are. Did you manage to find my tools? I'm sorry, Harry. The tools weren't there. Oh, you sure it was the horse that took my tools? Well, I probably need to get a new set of tools. I feel that. Okay. Lindy mentioned that you both have another qualifying event coming up soon. I hear it's a cross-country race, which is right up your alley. I love cross-country. There's nothing like the feeling of running through nature. Yes, I absolutely do want to do cross-country, actually. Yeah, that's probably one of my dream things to do, is to do cross-country. I haven't been on a horse since before COVID started, so that's great. Well then, you better get to it, Go show them what you're made of. Don't get lost now, just use your map to find the location of the cross-country event. Righty. And I started doing... Buster leveled up! Did you run into... Oh, they just threw them. That's sad. Well done, dear. You're going to need to achieve a total of 12 event ribbons to proceed to the next stage. Just remember, if you only get one ribbon on an event, it all adds up. Also, there's no shame in trying easier events if you find you're getting stuck. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not much of a commentary channel, never have really been at that, but I'm going to... What if you guys have any recommendations? Just leave them in the comments, and I'll definitely read them and take them into consideration. Next video series, I think I might do Rifle Stars, just to take you along with me. Alright, honey, now you're eligible for the big cross-country event. Go get 'em. So I'm going to be doing some grinding off camera, and I'm probably going to continue the story in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.